Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to She-Hulk, Season 1, Episode 2. I really enjoyed last episode. It was really funny. They really delivered on the humor. I'm loving the fourth wall breaks. I hope we get a lot of that throughout these episodes. Last time we basically just got like the origin of like how she got her powers, and then at the end we got her exposing herself and using her powers in the courtroom. I expect in this episode we will get Blonsky. I mean, like I said last time, I haven't seen the original Hulk movie, so I don't know much about Abomination. I know that he was like the antagonist, that he tried to kill Bruce, but that's the extent of my knowledge of that character. I'm looking forward to seeing, or to maybe getting to know him for the first time for myself. I really hope the humor in this episode delivers like it did last episode. Especially last episode's end credit scene was... the delivery of that was fantastic. I loved it so much. I wonder if there's going to be an end credit scene for every episode, because they usually don't do it for the first episode, so that could, I don't know, that could mean we get them for every episode, but we'll see. We probably won't get Daredevil this episode, which is totally cool. I'm totally happy getting to know Jen more and seeing how she navigates as She-Hulk attorney at law. So yeah, don't forget to like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episode, please put it in the comments. I appreciate hearing your thoughts, and I'm curious to know how you guys feel about this show. Also, if you're not currently subscribed and you're watching this, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It really helps me to stay motivated in getting these videos posted in a timely manner, well, as timely as I can with my current schedule, and I hope that the channel can grow. So hopefully, and that would definitely help. So yeah, I'm keeping this intro pretty short because it's late, and I don't want to be up too late. It's already well past midnight, so as of recording this. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say before getting into this. So I'll go ahead and get this episode started.
Sketches show a stunning scene from the Metropolitan Courthouse today.
Nice. I love the watercolor art style.
Turn into a Hulk, like a chick Hulk. A She-Hulk? Exactly.
Give them what they want.
Oh boy, this is exactly what she didn't want. I love the look into the camera.
So seriously, how did you get these powers?
I really don't feel like talking about it.
Nepotism. You knew it.
Oh, take a lap, Dennis.
Yeah, and she can't tell them because there's dangerous implications if people know how she got her powers.
Do the Avengers offer health care? Maternity leave, a pension? Are they even paid?
She's got a point.
Could you go back to Jen? Jen, this is a serious conversation.
Oh, sure.
Oof. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Now she's drunk.
Just the same, since you saved the lives of the entire jury today, GLK&H argued that the jury was then biased in your favor.
Well,
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, Jen, I'm sorry. I have to let you go.
You're fired.
Wait, you're firing me?
Well, attorney for hire. Okay, nice.
We just can't take the risk of a sideshow.
Well, someone's gonna want you.
No, family dinner right after I get fired. Sorry.
Oof.
Please come with me.
Can't I have a date?
I'll never forgive you for this.
I love their friendship already. Like, I totally believe that they're best friends.
You don't have to worry about getting fired. I already told everyone, so won't be awkward. No one's going to bring it up.
Hi, everybody.
I already told everyone.
Chad.
Of course he did. You said to bring it up. What the heck?
Do not set me up.
No, he's much too young for you. No, he wants to be a superhero, and I told him that my daughter was a superhero. He hadn't heard of you, but I gave him your number so that he could call you for advice.
Please stop giving my number out to
What the heck? Is Yusuf gonna show up at some point?
Let's get this hair more like She-Hulk's.
So back to Hawkeye. It's pretty.
Her natural hair looks just fine.
Well,
Maybe I should have just let those people get smushed by that desk.
and you didn't destroy a city,
True.
and now you get to keep moving on.
Well, he's a good dad, seems like.
You got me fired, now you want to hire me.
To be head of a new division, yes. Take some time.
I accept. But
I mean, she needs the job.
I'll only do it if I can hire my own paralegal. Non-negotiable.
I truly do not care who your paralegal is.
Yes.
Yes.
That means I'll expect you to be at work and in court as the She-Hulk.
She's like, well, I wasn't expecting this.
These dodos never had to deal with this on their first day at work.
But I'm curious.
I love the fourth wall break.
I'll spend the rest of the year worrying about what I just said.
Ah, here we are.
Yeah.
Your office.
Oh, it's pretty nice.
Hi there, I'm Pug. I'm also in the Superhuman Law Division.
Oh, I'm Jennifer Walters.
I made you guys a welcome basket.
Why does he talk like that?
Supplies to get you started, snacks, and a map to the best bathroom for both.
Thank you.
What? What is with him?
Oh.
Also known as Abomination, Mr. Blonsky has been serving a sentence in an ultra-high security prison.
Except for when he gets out with Wong.
At the very least, you should meet with the client before you decide.
Well, there are definitely moments that look funky with the CGI, so I can't deny that. And it's usually just when it's her and an actual person. When it's her by herself, it's just her face. It looks great.
You won't be seeing much of him about. Honestly, I've completely transformed myself. You know, physically, obviously, but also spiritually.
Does that mean that you can't turn?
Interesting.
That wasn't sanctioned by the government.
Yeah, because they pumped me full of that super soldier serum.
The serum the government gave you caused your subsequent actions?
I was a highly decorated soldier.
I mean, I have no context, so I don't know if he's telling the truth.
I have here various haikus that I've written.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Each of my victims.
To each of his victims.
Oh, you don't have
If you'd like to experience them.
That's okay.
My.
That's fine. You don't have to.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Well, if you want the job, then you'll have to do more than think about it.
I expect to hear your decision by the end of today.
I mean, you could ask Bruce. What would he say? What is his opinion? Yeah.
And I'm not falling for an act here, but Blonsky did seem to have really good arguments, you know? He was so compelling, and maybe I want to believe...
I don't think Bruce holds any grudge.
I think you're calling me to tell me you're taking the job.
I'm calling you to tell you I'm taking the job, yes.
That's great, Jen. You should. Actually, Blonsky wrote me a really nice letter a while back. And a really heartfelt haiku. So
The haiku.
so many years ago, I'm a completely different person now.
Literally. That's so funny. Gotta love that fourth wall break there.
Yeah, probably not for a minute. I got some things I gotta take care of.
Oh, yep. Interesting. I don't know if we'll get any resolution of that anymore after this episode.
You might want to take a look at the news right now.
Yes.
Have a good evening, Miss Walters.
Have a good evening, sir.
Oh.
There have been no statements made by Emil Blonsky.
They're outside her apartment or something.
Abomination participating in what appears to be an underground fight club after having somehow escaped from prison.
Oh. That sucks.
Nice. I love that last fourth wall break.
I don't know what 4K is. This thing nobody does, but you still need it.
Oh, she's helping them change a tire.
Turn to left, I'm turning right. Look,
counterclockwise.
it just turns the wheel, dude. I don't know what to do.
Drop it down. Drop it down.
They're just getting her to do all these chores.
Again.
No, I could have done that.
There you go. Yo, watch out for the lamp. Yeah, good. Good. Come on up. Come on. There you go.
I'm glad you're staying hydrated, Dad, but this seems a little excessive.
Oh, here. I got that. Do that. Yep. Okay.
Oof. That's awesome. Okay. Good episode. I liked it. I appreciate all the fourth wall breaks. I did say last episode that I wasn't going to make it a huge deal, but I will acknowledge the CGI was a bit funky this episode, or some parts were a bit funky. To me, the worst parts are when she's with, like, another human actor, because sometimes it doesn't look like she's looking directly at them when she's talking to them, or like it doesn't look like the actor's looking at her directly. And obviously that's something they can't really help. It's hard to get that looking right, you know? Yeah, so it's just the uncanny valley of seeing like an actual human person that we know is an actual human person, and then this animated character that's hard to, I don't know. It does look funky at some points, but when they do the shots of her just like it's just her and no one else, I think it looks fantastic. I think this will be the last time I really mention the CGI until the very end of the season, when I talk about the whole season. I'll try not to bring it up in these future episodes until then, but yeah, this is a good episode. Man, I was gonna say something about the beginning, where it's like the news broadcast, and yeah, it's late and my brain is not quite working fully at this moment, but yeah, I can't remember what I was going to say about the beginning, about that part, but I mean, it's nice to see Blonsky. I can't tell you if his story is true or not, with the whole getting pumped up with super soldier serum and that causing him to go on his rampage. It could be true. I have no idea. I haven't seen the original Hulk. Maybe I'll react to that at some point, just because, so I can get some more context here, but it might not be until after I finish this show, and by that point I don't know if I'll still want to, but we'll see. I can definitely see how Wong is going to come into this, because obviously there's the footage of Abomination fighting Wong in an underground battle, fight club thing. Like, obviously that was Shang-Chi, during Shang-Chi. So I'm guessing that Wong will come and clarify things with Jen, and that's where we'll get that scene of him and her in her office that we've seen in the trailer a few times. From there, I'm not sure where this is going to go. She might have Wong testify about what was going on with that, if they had a good reason. Who knows what reason they had? Like, I don't quite understand myself why Wong would feel it necessary to let Blonsky out and do these fights. But I'm sure we'll get an explanation from Wong, so that'll be nice. I'm glad that we're getting some resolution to that finally. It's been a long time since Shang-Chi came out. So yeah, I don't foresee them giving us Daredevil in the next episode, just because of that whole story that we're probably gonna get into. I mean, if they did, it would be like an end credit scene or the last scene where it's like it's revealed that he shows up for some reason. But like honestly, I have no idea where this show is going to go with any of this. Like there's in the trailers there was a scene, it looked like she was in sort of a support group for super people, and Blonsky was there. So I'm like, how does that come into play? Like, what? Maybe that's part of his parole, is that he has to attend these meetings and she has to be there to keep an eye on him. Maybe. Yeah. I'm really enjoying this show so far. I like the humor. I'm enjoying the fourth wall breaks. I'm enjoying Jen. I like Tatiana Maslany's, I think that's it. I apologize if I'm saying that wrong, but I appreciate her portrayal. She's doing a good job, and she's really doing a good job of delivering on the humor. I'm sure we all are still confused about the whole Hulk on the spaceship thing. Like, are we going to get any resolution to that in this show? Or is it just going to, like, what is going on there? I know people are theorizing there's going to be like a Planet Hulk type of thing, but like, what? Why? What the heck is going on here? I'm so confused, and I want answers, but I don't foresee us getting any anytime soon, but we'll see. Maybe by the end of the series. There is 9 episodes, so it could happen. It could happen. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this episode. If I think of anything between now and next week, then I'll be sure to bring it up before I get into the next episode. Man, there was one thing. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys thought about this episode in the comments. I appreciate hearing your thoughts, and the interaction, I'm sure, helps. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.